The following video is not suitable for children 13 or under. So if you are a child 13 or under and you're watching this video and you learn a bad word, then it's your own damn fault.
Hey guys, Master Farr here, and I am back with another review. And today, we are taking a look at the Blokees Transformers 1 Classic Class B-127, aka Badassatron, a character from a movie which definitely deserved to do better at the box office. Taking a closer look at the packaging, from the front we can see the Blokees logo, as well as a render of the figure, as well as some of his accessories he comes with on the bottom right side. On the side of the packaging we get a look at the figure from the front and the back, as well as some of his accessories. On the other side of the packaging we get another render of the figure, as well as his name, B-127. And on the back of the packaging we get a look at the figure in a couple poses, as well as the parts that make him up, as well as a bio that says B-127. Function, scrap salvager. Height, approximately 8.6 meters. Key traits, enthusiastic. B-127 has been alone in the lowest sub-levels of Iacon for what feels like forever. He hasn't spoken to another bot in a really long time. When he finally meets new bots, he tends to be overbearing and a bit too chatty. But he means well. B-127 always has a positive outlook and proves himself to be a bot you can count on. But with all that being said, let's get this figure out of the packaging and put together and see if he's worthy of the name Badassatron. Getting B-127 out of the packaging and all put together, I gotta say he looks incredible. He is mainly based on how he looks in the movie, and he is spot on. As popping in a picture of that right here, I gotta say he looks absolutely perfect. In fact, I think he even looks better than the Studio Series version of B-127, especially with the more metallic looking gold seen throughout the figure. Taking a closer look at the paint and sculpting, I gotta say he looks incredible. The metallic gold that they use is such a great shade of gold, and the overall black seen throughout the figure just helps this figure pop even more, and there's even a little bit of blue on the chest right here. And taking a look at the paint and sculpting on the back of the figure, I gotta say it looks just as good, with a lot of robotic details seen throughout, and just a great look and no kibble whatsoever, which I am a big fan of. And really, the one word I could just use to describe this figure in all things is perfect. This is just an amazing interpretation of B-127, and I honestly think he blows the Studio Series version, and especially the one mainline version, out of the water. The head sculpt on B-127, I gotta say, looks really good, and the overall face design is just perfect. This seriously is such an amazing looking face sculpt. One cool thing that this figure can do that I really like is by tapping on the guy, he of course lights up in the eyes as well as the chest right here. In terms of accessories, B-127 comes with 2 fisted hands, 2 open hands, 2 energon blades. The blades themselves are made of translucent plastic and have a little bit of detailing on them. The blades themselves can be attached to the arms by removing this piece right here and attaching the blade into these little pegs right in here. An alternate blaster hand, which can be attached to either arm by removing the lower part of the arm right here and putting the gun in its place. A battle mask head, which, taking a look at, I gotta say looks really good and definitely captures the essence of how it looked in the movie. Also, the visor on his face lights up really well. A figure stand, as well as some blast effects for the stand, both of which are made of translucent plastic and I gotta say are pretty nicely sculpted. And his final accessories, surprisingly, Alita 1 in her alternate mode. Taking a closer look at Alita 1, I gotta say she looks really good, and popping in a picture of her right here from the movie, I gotta say that it is spot on. It is mainly made of pink plastic, but also has some gray bits throughout it, as well as some light cream right here, and I gotta say it looks really nice, and it literally looks like it jumped off the screen. She does have some nice wheels, and she does roll surprisingly well, especially for something made out of a few minor pieces. B-127 comes with an excellent amount of accessories, and I gotta say all of them are really good, especially Alita 1. And I really couldn't ask for any more from this figure in terms of accessories. Moving on to B-127's articulation, his head can move up this far, can look down this far, can move side to side a little, and rotate 360 degrees. His shoulders can move out and back a little. His shoulders themselves can rotate 360 degrees and move out this far. His biceps can rotate 360 degrees. His elbow can go 90 degrees. The lower part of his arm can rotate 360 degrees. His fist can move in this far and rotate 360 degrees. His waist can only move side to side because it gets caught on these side bits. His leg can go out this far, can move back this far, can move this far out to the side. His butt flap can move out this far. He has a thigh rotation that can rotate 360 degrees. His knees can go well above 90 degrees. His foot can move forward this far, and he has a decent ankle tilt. B-127's articulation is really good, and the amount of accessories that he comes with greatly increases the figure's posing potential. For the sake of comparison, here he is next to Studio Series B-127, Blokees Optimus Prime, Blokees Alita 1, Blokees Megatron, and my last review, Total Anime Levi. Overall, Blokees B-127 is an amazing figure, and I would highly recommend him. And if you're only looking to get one version of one B-127, I would definitely go with this guy. Between his excellent painting and sculpting, his overall great amount of accessories, and just the overall articulation on this guy, I can't help but fully recommend this guy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is Master Farr signing off, and I will see you next time.